and welcome to this new game, Trainz A New Era. It's by the same people who made Trainz Engineers Edition 2010 stuff. It's said to be the next generation train game, which is why it's called Trainz A New Era. And I'm not gonna say that that's wrong, but I am gonna say that Dovetail is beating them by a long shot because it's Dovetail. I mean, everybody knows about Dovetail. Dovetail is Dovetail. Everybody knows about it. Dovetail. Yeah, Dovetail. But I'm not gonna get Dovetail's games because I mean, I may get their games someday, but right now I'm sticking to these because these are just so much fun. Especially for a guy who likes building stuff like me. I mean, I am so detail-oriented that I could just scroll through this list of buildings from A to Z and have so much fun while doing it. I am that detail-oriented. So, yeah, it's a pretty good game for me. And I'm kind of repeating myself from the first episode of the Trainz Engineers Edition series, but, I mean, yeah. So, yeah. Anyways, I'm just gonna show you around this map I've made called Snow Valley. I'm gonna change the name because this is not Snow Valley. Like, I was gonna make it kind of like Monaco from Dirt Rally, except fitting to the terraforming rules and trains, but that kind of just got thrown out of the window because I wanted to make a castle up here, and I saw, I don't know, maybe I just forgot to do the snow, but I think it might have had something to do with the fact that I wanted to put a castle up here, and the only good castle I could find had a German flag on. I don't know. But yeah, let's undo that water tank. So yeah. Anyways, start out the tour. Here is the, like, quarry thing. And here's my favorite part of the quarry because it's very busy and compact, and I like busy and compact in a quarry. It really fits the theme of a quarry. And it's not really a quarry because there are no big diggers and stuff. Those will come soon. Actually, we'll add them right now. So what's this? Oh, it's the big power thing. Dad, it's massive. It's as big as the quarry almost. Well, 20% as big as the quarry, maybe. I don't know. The point is, it's big. It's really big. It's like bigness itself. Bigness itself. I don't think bigness is a word. I know for a fact that bigness is not a word, but I don't care. Bigness is, like, awesome. Airport domestic. Okay. Not gonna use that right now. Here it is. Tomb Northwest excavator. It'd be cool if these things were animated, but I don't think they're animated. So yeah, where shall we place one of these? Why don't we just do it right, here? It's not a real good place to place it. You know what? We'll just say that this is the mine shaft. This was kind of intended to be a mine shaft anyway, so I guess we don't really need this. So yeah, this is supposed to be the mine shaft. The miners go into here. They go throughout this building, which is just a building I suck into the ground. Do you like it? Do you like it, huh? And then they go into the mines, and this is the, like, loading dock for any cargo they need to go to the mines. And that's pretty much the stuff. Also, I put rocks here because I wanted to make a tunnel out of rocks, and this is what I came up with. So yeah, it's kind of a weird looking tunnel. Also, don't these look like faces? Like, they just look like screaming faces. They look like ghosts or something. They're just weird. Do you guys believe in ghosts? You know, if you want to leave a comment, then, you know, first comment on whether or not you want to see more videos on this series, because I would love to know that, because I really would like to make a series on it. I mean, the Junction series, it's not going too well. I haven't posted a Junction video in many, that's the word I came up with, many. Like, I haven't posted a junction video in a long time. And it's mainly because there's not really much I can do to junction. That wouldn't be just more housing. And, I'm sure you're getting tired of housing. But, yeah. Do you believe in ghosts? I don't really believe in ghosts, but I do believe in, like, spirits coming back from the dead, and I don't know. Point is, I don't believe in ghosts, but I kind of do at the same time. And this is not to make or change your beliefs for any of the people out there who might think that. This is just me saying my thoughts on the subject. It's a very touchy subject, I think. This is like the most detailed thing I've ever seen in a game. Look at the mirrors! The mirrors are detailed down to a... I don't know the word. I can't think of it right now, but down to a T. I guess that's the word. I thought like British tea. Huh. Anyways, so yeah, that's the quarry, and then we have this ralliness going on. Goes around here, across the river. I also have some fish spawns. Goes up this mountain. There's a lake right there, and then you have this ridiculously insane jump. You can see this guy died because he didn't know what to do. So you have to jump, whee! Then go on here where there's like no road except for a general thing where if you have common sense you'll be able to know the path. And then you jump this, and then you go around this corner and into the town. And this town was made like without any work at all. You see, it's just the same building line. Also, does this look like a stomach to you? Kinda does. Anyways, Minecraft. Yes, I have Minecraft. I have Minecraft. As much as I hate to say it, I have Minecraft, and I'm having fun on it. Anyways, so yeah, that's the town. You know what? Right now, I've kind of been put off Minecraft because, like, a really ridiculously horrible thing happened to me. So I was traveling to the end just to see, like, I was in creative mode and traveling to the end just to see the Ender Dragon and see what it was like. And after a while, I got kind of tired of trying to shoot the Ender Dragon with arrows. So I tried to get back, and I figured, you know what? I'm just going to dig a hole. I'm just going to go into the void because, I don't think there's any other way to get back besides killing the Ender Dragon. So I'll just fall into the void, and then hopefully that'll respawn me back at my base. And it did, but it was my old base. Now let me tell you why I say it was my old base. So what happened was, in the early days of Minecraft, I thought of the idea of building an art museum. I thought it was like the best idea ever. So I went and searched for a desert because that was the flattest thing I knew of creating at the time. At the time, it was like 3 days into my Minecraft gameplayness. So I didn't know that you could make a super flat world. So I wanted to go and find a good place to build an art museum. But I was incredibly ignorant at that point in time, because all I was thinking about is finding a desert. And I traveled far, far out, like a typical Far Lands or Bust episode. And, yeah, I couldn't find my way back home. Like, I ended the search for a desert, and I could not find my way back home. And, well, actually, hold on. No, that's not true. I was like, well, actually, it is. Yeah, I started searching for the way back home because I concluded that I couldn't find a desert. And I just couldn't find it, so I kept traveling in that direction to, like, find a desert, because what else was I gonna do? Like, I couldn't find my way home, so trying to get back home would be no help. So I kept on my search for a desert, and I found a village, and I built a house there. And it was a nice house. It had a chimney and a fireplace and a dining room and a porch and a chicken farm thing, a swimming pool and a pavilion and a basement. And that basement led to a door that led to a huge, like, cavern that led to a mine shaft, and that mine shaft led to a portal to the Nether. So yeah, there was also a UFO and a like fort tower thing that was fighting off the UFO. So yeah, that was cool. But then I built an end portal and I went to the end, and then we meet up with that story I told you a minute ago, which it's very out of order, but yeah. Anyways, enough talking about Minecraft. That's about all I have so far. Did I mention the river? I mean, you kind of spotted the river because it's hard to miss it unless you're blind, and if you are blind, then I feel sorry for you because, I mean, blindness is not good, but either way. So that's all I have right now. If you want to make a series, if you want me to make a series on it, comment. I mean, that's the only way. Or like the video, either one. I'll I'll know that you want me to make a series on it. And if you don't want me to make a series on it, or you just don't really care, then you could do either one. But either ways, that's all I have to say for now. Come on, load. So yeah. Until the next video. Goodbye, everybody. Let me just save it, because I need to save it. I always forget to save things, and then I don't have it. It's no valid. I mean, it does do a check to say, hey, don't you want to save this before you exit? And then I'm like, yeah! But then I feel like I'm just dumb. Anyways, yep. Goodbye.